Hey, what's up there? I just wanted to do another sort of fragrance kind of impressions review of this really cool new fragrance I got. Um, it's this one right here. This is the brand new Rochas Moustache. It says this is the original 1949 version, and I think this came out in like 1948 or something, maybe 1949, but I got a different Rochas Moustache a while back, and I kind of was wondering if they still made it or something. I guess they started remaking it a few years ago, and when I saw it online, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that, and it's kind of one of the best values that I've got for a fragrance. I mean, because I think I paid like 27 bucks or something, or maybe it was about 30 bucks. I think it was like 27 or 30 bucks with a discount coupon. But this is a really great fragrance, and it's one I kind of wanted to wear today because it got warm out and I was doing outdoorsy type of stuff today, and this fragrance gives me a kind of outdoorsy impression. I think it's like the perfect sort of scent that goes with, like, if you do outdoorsy type of work, like cut trees or light fires, or you do camping, it's things like that. This has a kind of outdoorsy sort of scent to it, but it's also got a really clean scent to it too, with what I think is like a lot of lavender. It's got a lot of lavender, so it's got like it's kind of like a barbershop type of clean, fresh lavendery type of scent, but it's got a lot of citrus too, and it's got like what I think is a lot of like kind of herbs underneath, like kind of warm, almost kind of spicy, like cooking herbs, like you'd have in your kitchen. You put on like a roast or something like that. But this scent just smells really good. It's kind of, it's a little bit macho, but because of that sort of outdoorsy, the herbs and stuff like that, but and the citrus, but it also just smells really good because of that lavender too. So I sprayed a little bit on. I'm just gonna spray a little more. Spray a little bit on like that. It just smells great. It smells it's got quite a sharp, really nice citrus right up front, and then it gets you'll smell that citrus, and you'll smell that barbershoppy lavender, and then you'll also begin to smell like this warmth that's in there too. It's like a warm, kind of just brings up an image to me, like going to like a country house or something where the people there get like an old sort of stove where you put logs in to light and cook your, like kind of like a farmhouse type of thing. Listen, but it's got that sort of macho, sort of outdoorsy thing, but it's not too really macho in that way. It's kind of really like a warm, kind of friendly macho in a way. But it just smells gorgeous. Here's the box. Really cool box. Here's the bottle. It's actually an excellent bottle. It's got a really thick glass bottle. It's got what I think is actually a metal cap. It's pretty heavy. So they kind of did, they went kind of all out on their presentation for this re-release, I guess. And I think it's 4.1 fluid ounces, 125 milliliters for like 30 bucks. It's pretty amazing. I think I'm not normally someone who likes straight up citrus scents, but this one really appeals to me because it's got a lot of lavender. I love lavender type of scents, sort of powdery type of scents, like azzaro par homme and paco rabanne par homme. Like, those are heavy lavenders, and I really like those, and I really like this too. And this is it's got a lot of citrus, but it's a citrus like I really like. I do like the citrus in this, and the herbs and the lavender. It smells great. So I just wanted to do a little impression on that. And then I also have, I have the older one that I got right there. This is the older one that I got maybe a couple years ago. I saw a vintage ad for this and it had a lady sitting there with a gun, and I think it said in French, either you're with me or you're against me or something. And so I thought it was kind of maybe a cool sort of macho type of old school scent from the 40s. Is what it is. So I got it, and this is the one that I got then. But now they got the new one. The new one smells a lot more fresher and better, and it's brand new. So I like that. This one juice is a lot more kind of yellowish. This is the Eau de Toilette Concentré. This other one is just Eau de Toilette. And maybe that's the difference in this scent, but this scent, I mean, it's got the same scent, but it smells a little bit different. I think maybe it's kind of stale a little bit. I'll spray a little bit on. Yeah, it's got I don't really get a citrus. I get it's like a waxy. It smells waxy. It smells kind of flat. like opening up a package of, like, it smells like plastic almost. It smells like smelling a package of like rubber balloons or something like that. But I can kind of start to smell the citrus, but you don't really smell it. Not at all like this. This is like, you know, it smells like citrus. This just smells like kind of almost like plastic or something like that. So I think this is, you know, stale. I'm not sure how old this is, but it's pretty old. That's kind of one thing which I don't like vintages. Like, I always like read reviews on fragrance or something, and people say how they love the vintage this and the vintage that for basically every scent, but I kind of don't. I've smelled some scents that were, you know, back when they were sort of new, like Ralph Lauren's Polo, I mean Drakkar Noir, things like that, and then I've smelled the new ones, and they smell kind of the same exact way to me. So I'm not sure if most companies, you know, really drastically change or change much at all their fragrances. But actually, this Rochas says that it's the exact same original formula they used back in 1949. I noticed that with a couple fragrance companies. There's a couple other ones. I think Vetiver Guerlain says that too, or said that on their website. It's the same exact scent. Caron's Pour Homme says that. It's the same exact scent. They haven't messed with anything. So I think maybe the other companies are getting into that, like they'll make it the same exact way and stuff, which is cool. Here's another scent I got recently too. I think I got it with the Moustache, because I wanted to, my Guerlain vetiver is basically just about run out, and I love that scent, but I wanted to try this one. I think it was like maybe 40 bucks. I never smelled it before, but this one is, in my opinion, nowhere is really as near as good as a vetiver like Guerlain or a vetiver like Carven's vetiver. I really like that one too. Those are both excellent vetivers. This one's, maybe I'll do an impression on this one, but this one's a lot more linear and just a couple sort of ingredients that don't really bring out the vetiver so much as they do their individual ingredients. But it's all right. It's good, you know, the vetiver and stuff. But so let's go. I'm just gonna. You can go onto Moustache's Rochas website, and they got this one listed. And I guess they got an eau de parfum, which I haven't tried. I'm not sure if I'd be interested. Maybe it smells good, but I like this original sort of one. It says original has been reissued in its original 1949 version. Essential timeless aromatic citrus trail. So it says it opens with bergamot and lemon, enhanced by a floral heart of lavender, niroli, and violet. Base of patchouli and musk. Accents. Warms its botanical freshness to reveal a muted velvety trail. It does sort of have like a velvety, sort of fairly rich kind of trail underneath the, you know, the citrus and all that type of stuff. It says it has niroli. I really love the smell of orange flowers. You don't, I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, it goes with the lemon, I guess. But the lavender, lemon, and you know, warmth and sort of an herbalness that's in there. It's really good. So that's Rochas Moustache, and that's kind of it. That's all I can say about it. So there you go. Check it.